The recent crypto crash was not just disastrous for crypto investors. It had a spiral effect that crashed a lot of markets, and the market for luxury timepieces wasn't left out. The plunge in crypto prices resulted in a massive shoot-up in activities within the secondary market, where the prices of many exquisite watches from some of the most prestigious brands tanked deeply. Timepieces from Rolex and Patek Philippe were especially the most affected, and prices for some of their most luxurious chronographs fell by the greatest margins. But quite ironically, luxury watches from some other top brands maintained their eye-watering prices and were completely unscathed by the crash. For a few of these survivor timepieces whose prices declined, the decrease was only marginal and can easily be discounted. They were nothing compared to the sharp slashes that were witnessed in the prices of some popular Rolex and Patek Philippe timepieces, with Rolex recently announcing a second price hike in the UK this year, following even more tumbles in the value of the pound. We thought it'd be great to take a look at some of these stable watches and just how they survived this very turbulent crash. First on the list is the black ceramic Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. While some Audemars Piguet wristwatches were caught in the swoop of the crash, this open-worked tourbillon chrono from Piguet retained its high-end price. With only 100 units of this exquisite timepiece produced, it's not just a luxury watch, it's a truly rare spectacle to come by. It's a well-crafted, limited edition watch that exudes luxury all over. Some industry experts have identified that its rarity greatly helped this timepiece remain so valuable even at the height of the crash. But it's beyond that. This is a full-spec watch and a true work of art. Released in 2018, this watch raised the bar for luxury chronographs. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak is an arrogant display of the brand's mastery and expertise in the use of black ceramics for timepiece cases. This uniquely beautiful watch, long after its release, was only available in a limited edition of 25 pieces each for 4 color combinations and was exclusively sold at Audemars Piguet boutiques. Still selling even during the market crash for well over $420,000, this incredible 44mm watch features a tourbillon cage at 6 o'clock, a 30-minute chronograph register at 3, and a running seconds register at 9 o'clock. Only available in 4 colors of gray, blue, green, and gold for each of its respective models. This watch additionally features 299 different components and 28 jewels. Different color accents on its minutes track, a 2-tone black rubber strap with elegant color highlights on the sides, a tank build with a case thickness of 13.2 millimeters, a fully visible display case back, and the icing on the cake, it's additionally water resistant to a decent distance of 20 meters. It's a beautiful spectacle of a luxury watch. Richard Mille RM 1103 Titanium, released in 2016. This top-tier luxury timepiece remained up for grabs at well over $300,000, completely unaffected by the economic downturn. It's an automatic flyback chronograph with skeletonized automatic movement. This chronograph retired the brand's iconic model, the RM011, also having Richard Mille's typical stylish design and unrivaled range of areas. The RM1103 was designed to integrate the new automatic RMAC3 caliber with a 3D quality so strong that it'll bring the timepiece's complexity visually to the fore. Its glossy beveled rims are contrasted with satin-brushed Grade 5 titanium, also featuring high-performance movements that are designed for optimal rigidity. The RM1103 proves itself to be a top-class and luxury outdoor watch. Unlike earlier models with traditional balance wheels, this exquisite timepiece also comes with the 4 Hz free-sprung balance that is highly resistant to shocks and can be tuned more precisely than a traditional balance wheel. As it's become rather peculiar with Richard Mille chronographs, the RM1103's entire mechanism can be admired through its anti-reflective coated sapphire crystal that reveals its caliber. This timepiece also has a decent power reserve of around 55 hours. While many industry experts remain unsure about just how this incredible chronograph survived the crash unscathed, a few have attributed its survival to the brand's genius marketing strategies and a firm control over supply levels. MB&F Horological Machine No. 6 Space Pirate, a uniquely designed timepiece from the technical Swiss watchmaker. MB&F, that's specially built to operate in all environments no matter how hostile, First launched in November 2014, the brand announced it would manufacture only 100 movements in total of this watch. The HM6 Space Pirate was first launched in titanium and in a limited edition of 50 pieces. This was then followed by 18 pieces in rose gold, 10-piece SV Sapphire Vision editions, one in platinum and the other in rose gold. Then, in 2017, the brand presented 4 unique pieces as specially crafted Alien Nation watches made entirely in sapphire crystal, each with its crew of miniature aliens. The final editions of this watch were released in stainless steel, a metal that many considered unusual with the brand. Even while the crash raged on and affected more and more prestigious brands, this rare chronograph continued trading for well over $200,000. The Space Pirate comes in a stainless steel case and also features polished grooves along its case. This 475-component movement watch also features a generous central dome that allows for an even better panoramic view of the flying tourbillon. Its 2 semi-vertical indicators display hour and minutes and rotate vertically, while its twin spherical turbines spin horizontally. Having a rare exterior with an appearance of an extraterrestrial lifeform, the HM6 further features a 3-dimensional horological engine that was developed exclusively for it, alongside 68 joules and a power reserve of 72 hours. Being another limited timepiece, perhaps we can already guess why this chronograph remained valuable throughout the market fluctuations. A Langensona RG Zeitwerk. This exquisite timepiece was released over a decade ago in 2010, and while the turbulent market crash lasted, it continued to sell high at just under $80,000 on the gray market. With its 18-karat pink gold color, this beautiful collector's watch displays the time in hours and minutes digitally, and also features clear numerals that are very legible at all times. The network's dial is argente colored and is entirely crafted from solid silver. It has a sapphire crystal caseback which measures 41.9 millimeters. This watch also features a mechanical movement with manual winding and a patented mainspring barrel bearing system. This timepiece is a collector's special and was largely able to remain stable due to this singular fact. Vacheron Constantin Overseas Tourbillon. Several Vacheron timepieces remained very stable with its prices. A lot of collectors have attributed this to the fact that a lot of the models in the brand's collection are limited edition watches. Aside from the Overseas Tourbillon, timepieces from the brand like the Vacheron Constantin Chronograph Rose Gold and Constantin Perpetual Calendar similarly maintain their high-end prices. The Tourbillon has stainless steel and remained stable at slightly less than $200,000 all through the crash. This exquisite timepiece has an open-worked caseback that beautifully reveals its entire 22K peripheral rotor movement, offering a power reserve of more than 72 hours and a unique system of 3 easily interchangeable straps of steel, leather, and rubber. This chronograph can be beautifully personalized in accordance with the owner's wishes, making it a top choice watch for many watch collectors. Given its unique features in very limited quantity, it's not very surprising how the Vacheron Tourbillon remained unaffected by the spiral effect of the crypto crash. Richard Mille RM61-10 Johann Blake Limited Edition Monochrome Ceramic. Limited to just 50 pieces, this beautiful and specially crafted Richard Mille chronograph remained stable at over $400,000. This timepiece features a white monochromatic inner bezel that displays the modern and asymmetrical design of the RM6101. Its TZP ceramic bezel is made from a very lightweight material that is highly scratch resistant. For a top-tier luxury watch, its dial is also skeletonized and made from grade 5 titanium with black PVD coating. This chronograph is powered by the RMUL-2 caliber, which has skeletonized manual movement and a power reserve of 55 hours. It is water-resistant to a decent depth of 50 meters. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Frosted Chrono White Gold. Limited to 200 pieces worldwide, the AP's Royal Oak Frosted Chrono remained steady through the chaos. Its purple dial is incredibly beautiful, making it an especially well-sought-after timepiece by collectors. Featuring a hammered 18-karat white gold case with glare-proof sapphire crystal, this watch screams luxury and exclusivity. Also water-resistant to a depth of 50 meters, the white gold chrono further has a 41mm case and a plum purple dial with white gold applied hour markers and luminescent coating. So here are a few of the luxury timepieces whose value remained stable even in the face of the crypto-induced market crash. With the market now close to full recovery, we might see a few of these mentioned timepieces appreciate even further in value.